But we get the resistance belt first. All right. We're not holding back now. Beach Bum, you're not coming in. All right, let's head down. We'll get the combat. We will get the arrow guard. God, I hope the arrow guard's better than I think it is. And the Gizmotoid. Which are enemies that we haven't seen too much of. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll just go pure Chronopolis enemies here. She's going to have an airframe, a cassowary, and a couscous. So I think I want to take out that couscous first. But damn if my combat isn't going to kick all kinds of ass. Now you're red, so nothing particularly strong against you. But you're pretty strong all by yourself, so I'm liking my odds so far. Okay, here comes the power dive. That thing's probably the strongest attack it's got. Everybody's got max HP here, which is always nice. 999. What do you have? Go ballistic, hits all enemies. Go ballistic, gonna get ya, and gonna get ya. All right, we'll start with a go ballistic because obviously we want to hit everybody when we can. Did I kill anything? All right, we got one down. Let's try to focus on the cassowary next because I think that's the next easiest one. Yeah, I should have brought one of these guys into the last one instead of the potty. That potty was not good. But I was really hoping the GGN did better for me. Really? You've got Vigor on you? I didn't know that. You can tell that I don't really use these too much. Yeah, let's just go for the Ice Blast for now. And then we'll think about buffing the combat a bit. You know what? That's fine. No, I didn't want to hit the cassowary. Let's try to finish this off. Really? Okay, the Gizmotoid's so much better than I thought it was going to be. All right, what do you have? High beam, and how about some high beam? The high beam's not bad. This might actually be a better enemy than the Torminator in terms of a doppelgang because it's got so many. You know, it's hard to beat the charge though. So hard to beat the charge. Yeah, down it goes. Now let's try to focus on the airframe. I was about to say, I didn't one-shot it, did I? I shouldn't be able to one-shot an airframe even with Surge or Lynx at this point. All right, let's use a gunner get you. Gunner get you. Either way, we're gonna do a lot of damage. I hope. 42? The hell? Should have just used a light attack instead. All right, let's go for a Vigor. You've only got the one, right? Yeah, let's go for a Vigor on the comp. You know what? Fine. Gizmotoid, why not? Gizmotoid is up next. It's not that much weaker than the Combot. I figured that the Combot would be far and away the strongest, but not so much. Like I said, you can tell I don't use the doppelgangs too much, but we have one thanks to our futuristic tech. To be fair though, she had a Cybot, so it was future against future. I just saved my future until the future. I confused myself there. But we get another Dreamer's Scarf, and that is very useful. We haven't actually gotten a chance to use that too much, but I do really enjoy the Dreamer's Scarf. All right, so we got to slow things down for a bit. It's time to speed things back up because it's going to be the same for a long, long time now. I'll meet you on the other side. But first, we have one more doppelgang to get before we move on. We have Gremlins. These guys are found in the Dead Sea. That's pretty much the only place I know to find them, so could not get them for a long time. I'm counting on the 1, 2, 3 feral cats to do the trick here. I have Janice and Norris along. Norris is actually proven to be very powerful, as you might have expected. 1, 2, 3 feral cats. Will that do the trick here? Let's speed up through this animation. We have seen it so many times already. It is not enough. Not enough. All right, Norris, I'm counting on you. They're all leaning over. I'm counting on you to be able to handle the rest. 1 and 2. Oh, he wants to come in and smack. That's fine. You know what? Let's defend. I want Lynx to be able to handle the rest here. So, actually, he needs to defend a little bit more. Everybody defending. Lynx is the only one equipped with a Forget-Me-Not pot, so seriously hoping that he can get this all to work. Just in case. Just in case bad things happen. That they didn't count the first one. That they didn't count anything that, I don't know, used feral cats. I don't know what their plan is, but down go the gremlins, and we have one more doppelgang to add to the list. I believe we're about 6 away from having that completely done, and 3 of them are in one spot, so it'll be easy from here, I think. Next up, we do have more doppelgangs to earn. This is back in the Viper Manor, immediately before the boss fight against Grobik in another world. We're up against some Pore Privates and a Pore Sergeant, and they're gonna go down very quickly because they are innate color white, and that is not good for them right now. Let's go for feral cats. I was thinking about the black hole for a second there, but no, we'll go for feral cats. After all, it just seems more fitting for Lynx to take him out using his tech. I assume this will take him out. Yeah, they both go down. Lynx is too damn strong. So, Pore Private, Pore Sergeant now added to the doppelgang list. Time for another doppelgang. We are in the Viper Manor in Homeworld in the sewer. I have found a witchetty. This is something that Sprig apparently wants to turn into. So let's go ahead and try to kill this one quickly, because I am not that big of a fan of witchetties. Just gross. Alright, since you spawned that though, we're gonna go with feral cats and hope that that kills everyone and everything. Before it spawns another glue. Let's kill it. And we've added another monster to the list. And now it is very difficult battle time against Dario. Now I'm doing this in the same spot that I did this the first run through, but this time instead of kind of exploiting his mechanics, I am going to go all out and treat this like a normal fight and hope for the best. We're going to start with Lynx, who is equipped with a black plate, just in case. I probably should have put it on Riddell though. But we're going to go for the 1, 2, 3, followed by the glide hook. Now everybody is properly equipped and allocated up to level 3 on the element grid. After that, once again, I don't necessarily care as much. He does go for the recover all when I use the black. I'm okay with that-ish. But I really would like you to land more shots, Riddell. That would be great. Let's go for the Inferno. No, Magma Burst to start. Even though I am trying to do this a little bit more normally than I did before. I still know that really red is the way to go if you want to win. So we are going to take advantage of that. Fargo, as it turns out, has the most strength out of anybody in my party. Riddell has the most magic out of anybody in my party. This is still when I am Lynx, though, obviously, so that's not going to necessarily hold ground at the end of it all. But for now, that is where we are. All right, so I know you have it. We have Vigora. Let's use that on Lynx, even though I feel like I'm doing this the more honorable way this time. I'm gonna use all the tricks that I know. We don't have Eagle Eye on him, but this will work out well in the end, maybe. Unless he goes for a dash and gash. Oh, but it healed. Yeah, hit the wrong guy. All right, 2, and then let's just start going all out. All right, that's as far as I can go. We didn't get as many turns with that as I would like, and you're kicking the crap out of Riddell. All right, we did pretty well there. Pretty well. I'm happy with that Vigor use. I still have Bluefield on there. I'd pretty much put that there as a placeholder. Let's go for a Forever Zero. They did take away all of my summons in New Game Plus, just for the record. But damn it, we're taking down Dario again. He needs to go down. So the only summon I have right now is Frog Prince, because they gave it to me. I didn't have to go out of my way to get it. All right, you know what? A recover all afterward, that's not the worst thing. You know? I did over 500 damage. You heal yourself for a little bit. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, as you can see, Riddell's not necessarily the strongest that I have. Do I dare? I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I want to go for Snake Skin. Let's use that on yourself. Snake Skin on yourself. Magic defense temporarily increased. I'm not sure if that's going to help me against the one thing that I'm scared of, but it'll at least help a little bit. Here comes Sonic Sword. We'll find out. It definitely did help. Holy crap. Oh, what a hit by Fargo. Fargo has the most strength in my party. He is damn good. His magic is severely lacking, though, as I'm sure you might imagine. Well, not severely lacking, but it's not as good as anybody else in the party. Lynx is still the best all-around character. But, God, that's bad. Can't even do 100 damage with a magma burst? What am I even doing with you, Fargo? Yeah, this still takes a long time. Pretty much no matter what I do. We already did the glide hook. Let's go for... Let's see how much you do with a magma burst. I still have so many elements to use. And we're doing a ridiculous amount of damage, really. But it doesn't matter. Dario is too strong. Oh no, my evasion. All right, Riddell, I think it is time to risk it. I think it is time to risk using the white element that I've been putting off for so long. Hey, he's leaning over. Oh, good, you have all the heals, the fields on you. I feel like Ultra Nova is the way to go here. Let's go with that. Let's try it. Let's get you to use your big damn attack after I suck you into an Ultra Nova. $867 damage. Her magic is strong. Here comes the Conductor Rod. Oh, right through the head. How much? 78. Wow, all right. That defense spell is much better than I remember. You know what? He's got Invincible. We got that recently, so let's go ahead and use it. I could go for the Frog Prince, too. I have Bluefield on me. So throwing that out there. 890 damage. And down goes Dario. So, right, you can beat him, you know, just kind of going all out without really caring about the consequences of your elemental usage, but I am also in New Game Plus, so you have to factor that in too. But we won! We took him down in a much more honorable fashion than I did the first time around. Went a lot quicker this time too.